Recording in progress.
Well, hello everybody. We made significant progress here with Codex and GPT 5.5. I think they're at 5.6 now. Who knows? They got Mythos. They got Fable 3. Oh my God! All these amazing tools coming our way. So let me share with you. Okay, so I've built this little infrastructure the past I don't know 3-4 years, something like that, and I kind of connected everything together using Simon. I just use Simon as a term to refer to anything that has to do with AI. I call it Simon. So this is all the things that Simon created for me. So first of all, we've got this kit.developyoursuperpowers.com. So we have this idea, that we could use AI tools for people to build out their ideas and earn money sharing that. And it's all sort of like in a void right now. Like we don't know where it's all going. The tools are all there. All this stuff is ready, and people just have to change their paradigm slightly to get on board with how we're going to use these tools and have humanity succeed into the future. Because there's a lot of gloom and doom stories about how AI is just going to kill us all, and that may well be. But in the meantime, we probably should learn some of these things and learn how to use them. So that we at least have some kind of some kind of a contribution to what's going on, right? So I have this form that you can fill out, and I'll send you my kit. It's an AI income and self-image starter kit. Okay, and it says get the early guide and join the interest list for AI tools, affiliate rotation updates, and the AI employee fund experiment. So what do I mean by the affiliate rotation? Well, I promote a product called GHL. If you go to main.bethespark.com/go, what that does is that all these people that I have signed up under me that are promoting this platform, they're going to be sending people to my Zoom call. So when they click on Zoom, they schedule a time with me, and I have 15-minute calls from 3 to about 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. And people can click on here on the meet on Zoom and meet up with me on Zoom. So the affiliate, in this case, only has to really do nothing, really sign up to be an affiliate. And then I'm going to have AI promote these sites. Every time somebody goes to main.bethespark.com/go, it brings up a different affiliate. Okay, so this affiliate, I know his name is Winston. It's my friend, right? And you can see that when someone clicks on start the 14-day free trial, you can see his little affiliate link pops up in the bottom corner there. All right, so if somebody goes to this website again, main.bethespark.com/go, and they go again, it brings up a different affiliate. In this case, it's my friend Kanchan. Okay, so the idea is we're going to have AI. We're going to write articles and maybe like this video. In this video, in the description, I'll have a link to the main.bethespark.com/go, and then it will take you to one of my affiliates. I'm promoting them in groups of 8, and I'm included in that 8. Okay, so one of those affiliate links will be mine. And each of the people, when they come on and meet me on Zoom, and they end up getting these tools and getting things set up, you get a 40% commission on that as an affiliate. So I've already filled up the first 8 slots. So we're going to see how that goes, and I'll keep you posted on that. In this kit, when you fill out this form, then I'll add you into the mix. Okay, so you'll be part of the next 8 maybe. We'll see how that all goes. And the other thing, this experimental AI employee fund, the commissions, the way they work, if someone happens to sign up by using a landing page that's coded to that affiliate earns 40% commissions, which is pretty good. So anyway, if you want to be part of that, just fill out this little form right here. Put your name, your phone number, your email. Click on this little icon, sent to receive SMS notifications, and then get the kit. And it's going to send you an email, and it's going to have the kit in there, a link to the kit. All right, so enjoy that. And then what else do I have? AI is actually going to give me topics to talk about and then I'm going to put the link to the BeTheSpark.com, main.BeTheSpark.com/go, and then that's going to cycle through those affiliates, like I told you. So here's the 8 links. Link 1 has, on the road to 1,000. We're trying to. The idea is we want to have 1,000 people sign up for each of these first 8 affiliates. And like I said, I've already got the first 8 filled up. But if you're interested in getting in on the next 8, just fill this form out. We'll get started that way. You can meet me on Zoom, or just let me know. Fill the form out. So that's the entry into this whole system. And I also have, in addition to these websites for the affiliates, every affiliate's website looks the same. There's a menu item called Free Setup, where they go ahead and create their account. For 14-day free trial, they email their confirmation receipt to my email, and then book a kickoff call. We'll schedule a one-on-one strategy call to map out your business setup, and you get 60 days of free support from me. Okay, by booking the call, you just click this book kickoff call, schedule some time with me, and I'll give you 60 days of free support if you sign up under one of my affiliates or me, and get your GHL account. All right, so that's that. And then I have, what else do I have? Oh, this talks about your AI assistant. We have a really excellent voice receptionist. It'll talk to you. Actually, I haven't shared the voice on here. You've seen it before in my other videos, but basically you'll click on here, and it will pop a phone, and you can go ahead and click here to speak to our receptionist. And I don't think I've got the sound hooked up, but let me click on it, and then let me see if you'll be able to hear it. I'll be able to say allow while visiting the site.
Hey, you have reached Be The Spark LLC. This is Samantha. How can I help you today?
Hi, Samantha. I was just trying this out, just testing this out for a Zoom call. Just tell me briefly, like in a couple sentences, what does Be The Spark do?
The Spark LLC focuses on helping individuals transform their results in 6 months through daily coaching and a proven system. It's designed for people in tech who feel stuck, underpaid, or overlooked, and want to change their mindset to unlock their full potential. If that resonates, you're in the right place.
Okay, perfect. I'm in the right place, and I'm going to let you go now. I'll talk with you later.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for trying this out, and have a great day. Talk to you later.
Okay, so that's how that works, right? And that's the AI assistant, and that is a really cool feature that's built into GHL. You pay some charges for the voice AI, but it's not that much, and it'll save you a lot of time and help you build your business, whatever that business is. And here's the pricing: for $97 a month, you can get a GHL account for yourself. It includes 3 sub accounts, and you get all these things: a website and funnel builder, all this stuff. But you can always come talk to me. Just like I said, go to this free setup and book a kickoff call. You can even talk to me before you start your free trial, and then I'll ask you where you came from, and I want you to, let me know who the person was that got you here. Let me see if I can find out how you can tell that. So if you hover over the free 14-day free trial, it'll show the reference number, the affiliate ID down here. So note that if you don't sign up for a 14-day free trial, note how you got here, and then go ahead and book a kickoff call with me, and I will talk you through and answer any of your questions, and then you can sign up under that person. If you tell me that code, I'll be able to tell who that is and get you signed up properly. Okay, so that's that area, the technical part of the future, the technical part of the AI, this AI future that we're all living into. Now, the other portion of that is your mindset. Mindset is so important. So I've got a couple. I had Simon go ahead and redo all my websites. So I had one for Develop Your Superpowers. So I'm a certified Proctor Gallagher consultant, which is so amazing. And so I facilitate that program, Thinking into Results. And here's a little bit about it. And then you can see my Boomers Retirement Project, which is I'm making direct payments to landlords in exchange for reduced rents for tenants. Okay, so you can go here to the AI Retirement Project. I kind of made like a 60s vibe or 70s hippie vibe. And I've got a video here you can listen to that shows you a little bit about what I've done on the GHL platform. And then I have my Groovy services, which in addition to getting your account, your main GHL account, which includes 3 sub accounts, you can also, if you know you're a little tight on money right now and you just want to dip your toe in, I can also get you a starter account for $38.50 per month. It's actually one of my courses, so I just, as part of the course, you're paying $38.50 for the course, but I throw in this starter account. Okay, so you could also do that if you're a little tight on money. Got the pro account, the vibe coding, $5,000 a month or $25,000 per project. That is some amazing stuff. This AI gets better and better and better. We're able to do more and more with the AI agents, and I hook that all up for you, and it's amazing. So, and then I also have a portal. There's a portal to I have a group where you can come in here and continue with Google, log in. It's a portal of growth and empowerment. Yay! So what else do I have besides that? That's in my retirement project. And you can also sign up to be an affiliate. Okay, sign up to be an affiliate for the techie part. main.bethespark.com/go, and that's going to take you through one of my affiliates. Okay, it just rotates through all the different affiliates. In this case, I have a block of 8, and let's see who it is this time. It's my friend Nicole. So anyway, so if you were to have clicked on this start 14-day free trial, then Nicole would get the 40% commission if you stay after the free trial. And again, you get the free support. You just click on free support. Down here it tells you what to do. Start your 14-day free trial and then book a call with me. You'll talk with me directly, and it'll be really, really cool. So then we got the portal that we have inside the portal. Let's go inside that portal real quick, and I'll show you what I have in there. So let's go into the portal. Here's the portal. It's the portal of growth and empowerment. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my Google account, and I'll show you what's inside there. And what's inside here in the learning section is a course that I put together called The Power Within. Okay, and I have 3 versions. I have a self-study Power Within course where you can just buy it for $97, and then you can do a self-study. If I open it up, I'll show you what's inside. You go in here and you have like there's 11 volumes of stuff. There's always 104 lessons, and each of the lessons, if you open it up, each one of these things in the volumes tell you a little bit about each chapter. If you click on the chapter, up will pop the video, and you can watch the video. You also have a short description about the lesson, and you also have a workbook that you can click on, and the workbook will pop up. Well, there it is. Let's see if it'll pop up. Yeah, so here's the workbook, The Power Within, The Meaning of Personal Power. And you can go through I have some exercises in here and some things that you can work through. And that's designed to be a self-study course. So that's what this first one is. The first course I have is for $97, and it's a self-study course. Okay, the second one I have is the same course, but it also includes what I call a guided Sunday circle, and it's for $497 per year. You just pay it annually, and it's the same course. But what we have in addition to the course is we also have live sessions. So you can see our next live session is, which will be the second session because I just launched this. That session will be on June 14th from 3 o'clock to 4 p.m. And that's like a guided Sunday circle is what I call it. And then the last one, the last course I have is The Power Within with a Mastermind. So what we do is we meet together. I'll open this up. What we do is we meet together, and we also have live sessions. As you can see, the next one is on June 13th from 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. That's a Pacific Standard Time. And that's the Mastermind. This is Saturdays from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's like a Sunday, the Sunday Circle, a guided Sunday Circle, but it'll be the guided Sunday Circle with the idea that we're going to try to break people up into mastermind groups of 4 to 6 people. Probably 4. I think 4 is really a great number when it comes to masterminding. because you don't spend a lot of time on it, and you still have a lot of focus. And you can mastermind just with yourself. You don't necessarily have to have others in the mastermind group. So anyway, this is very valuable. And like I said, that course is $997 a year. So you pay that annually. And then what else? Oh, that's everything in the portal right now. I am also going to be putting the thinking into results in the portal, and I have a sliding scale price for that thinking into results. So what else do I have? Well, that's just about it, although I have been working on some other things because, like I said, AI will write code for me. So I did make something called Channel Q. So I click on Get Started, and let me log in as using this one and see if that one expired, because I don't remember. Oh, it says thanks for using Channel Q. Oh, next step, choose Google Access. Oh, good. Okay, so I can start the 7-day free trial, and what it did is it loaded my saved index. I had 3,156 videos from 338 channels, and if I want to refresh that list, I can. Otherwise, I can search in there. I can search for, whatever I want. So let's say maybe there was one in there about the pyramids. Let's see if there is. I don't know if there is. I have a lot of channels. Oh. And so when I click on search, then down here underneath my channel, it shows the search. So what you need to know about second great Sphinx buried under Giza. And I can go ahead and open the video if I wanted to. So this is really cool. This is just a little tool that I put together just for myself. Because, I was tired of trying to figure out where, and then I was tired of trying to figure out where did that video go that I watched. Where did that thing go that talked about new AI stuff? Let's see if there's something in there for that. And I can't remember, but I have a lot of channels that I'm subscribed to, and let's see if it gave me these things for new AI stuff. First broken string on my new Kawai GX5 piano. So it gives me those things that return that search on my subscribed channels. Okay, so if I wanted to look at some of my other subscribed channels, here's some. So if I go to this one, freecodecamp.org, it'll tell me the statistics about the channel. It's got 11 million subscribers, and it'll show me the eight latest videos that were, that they put on their channel. And so this is very helpful to me if I just want to be going through my channels and not getting lost in YouTube land. So that was the other thing I made. I made this thing called Channel Q. Now, like I said, I'm waiting for them to up my limits, because if I logged in as somebody else and let's say I had 1,000 channels, it uses up all of my YouTube API. So I have to get that. I had to request if they could make that bigger. So it'd be good for just a single person. So like when you do finally get, you can try it out for free. The limit you should be able to load up your channels and search through your videos during the trial. Although it's kind of hit and miss. But after you become a subscriber, after you pay the $36 a year, then you'll be able to search all your videos all year. And if you run into any kind of a problem, you can let me know in terms of, like, let's say you have 6,000 channels that you subscribe to. Well, that's a lot of channels, right? So I could help you put together whatever you need to do to talk to Google, I guess it is Google, but YouTube eventually, to get approved for a higher limit. So those are the things I've been working on with AI. It's really cool stuff. And anyway, come around and check it out. I'm glad you could make it, and I'm glad you could see what we're up to with it in the AI world. You have a great day.